Witajcie, ja jestem Hebi, a to jest kolejny odcineczek, już trzeci z naszej serii z Alan Wake'a. I teraz mamy iść na stację benzynową. Teraz ogarnąłem, że można zmieniać ten tabem. No nie, to nie był dobry pomysł. Ło! Ale to było boskie. Ale czemu mi... Aha, czyli 20 baterii to jest max, okej. Warto zapamiętać. Ja będę starał się oczywiście cały czas być na tym maksie, aby to właśnie nie... Ty głupia pizdo. Ale mnie sieknął. Bym pokazał wam, co się dzieje, jak się go strzeli, a on jest full HP. Znaczy on jest full HP. On jest otoczony tą... Coś takiego się dzieje, czyli... Ała! Mnie strzeli w głupi pysk. Chciałem bym strzelił, ale szkoda mi amunicji, jednak z tego co widzę, to i tak jej mam dużo i nie ma sensu tak. O. Aha, brakującej strony to jest... To tutaj nie znalazłem, te są na koszmarze, tak? Znajdź te strony na koszmarnym poziomie trudności, no dobra. Ale nie gram na koszmary, bo trzeba najpierw grę przejść na normalnym. Okej, mam maksymalną ilość. Ciekawe, czy będzie można jakieś zwiększyć tę ilość. Podejrzewam, że na łatwym jest tego więcej. Okej. Okej, tu mamy kolejną skrzyneczkę. A, rakietnica. Więcej amunicji nie zaszkodzi, oczywiście. Na razie będę strzelał z tego pistoletu ze względu na to, że nie mam za dużo. Podejrzewam, że on jest bossem. No, bo nie pamiętam już tej gry zupełnie. Mam nadzieję, że pralki nie słyszycie, jak chodzi. Tam jest chyba ten strona. Ha! Leszcze. Pójdę tam po to. Ale widocznie... No, która fanka by się by tego nie chciała. I co tu mamy? Jeszcze jedną strzelbę. Dobra, dobra, to tego nie chcę się oglądać. Tak szczerze nie wiem jak wam. Ale tu mi się wydaje, że tu będzie... Co ja włączyłem? Aha, tu będzie taka jedna wielka walka. Dobra, pamiętam. Chyba już padł. Nie ma to jak dobra strzelba. Ja się tu jeszcze tak rozejrzę tylko. Brakuje mi właśnie do jednej strony. Kurde, jakiś sebek na mnie wyskoczył.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
No zniknęło to ciało, zniknęło. No co ja ci na to poradzę? Tak się rozglądam tylko. Ale to nic, to nic, to nic. O, jelonek!
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived.
To jest lelonek. Że tak to nazwę.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Jest tu coś co... O, jest. Jest coś... O. Okej, czyli mamy wszystko już z normalnego, teraz tylko liczyć na...
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Zamknięte.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Na co wychodzi? Dobra. To jak chcecie sobie przeczytać, to sobie przeczytajcie. To jeszcze się tak rozejrzę na szybko. Tu mamy piwko, tu mamy kawkę. Mam nadzieję, że to nie jest to, o czym myślę.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No, chyba nie. Tej wyspy nie ma i nigdy nie było.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night. Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper.
Koniec
Go to
odcinka
sleep.
pierwszego.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could wait here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Odcinek drugi. Opętany. Nowy Jork, 3 lata wcześniej.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
To niby jest on. No albo to jest inny. Who knows, who knows. Kto wie?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Nie mogę tu pozwiedzać? Kto zamyka jakieś pokoje na klucz? O, telewizor. Którego albo nie rozpakowali, albo gdzieś się odebrali, albo... Dobra, idziemy najpierw do niej. Sobie porozmawiamy.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Boy.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Nie, to ma
We'll
ludzisz.
just break out the candles.
Świeczki.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. when it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
No i się zaczęły sceny plus 18. Że się teraz trochę podgłośniła muzyka. W ogóle podgłośniłem dźwięki z gry. Big Falls, dzisiaj.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Mr. Wake, we're done here.
Łypcia!
Experience any other symptoms?
Jaka łypcia, jaka piękna łypcia. No patrzcie, przyjrzyjcie się tej łypcie.
Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she
Pieprzyć
your wife and
tę żonę, mamy tu łypcie. Powieszę sobie ją na ścianie.
Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Who the fuck are you? Czemu jesteś gruba?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to imagine, just in case.
Mogę coś tu kliknąć?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
No, wszyscy go szukają. Aha, no bo tu nie przyszedłem całego tego, można powiedzieć, odcinka. Gdzie jest ta?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Panie szeryf.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm
No,
sorry.
okay.
All of this, it's just a lot.
Dobra.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! Thank you, Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't.
Dobra, bierzemy stronę. Już dwie strony, których nie zdobyłem wcześniej. To jest też ciekawe. No, tu mamy kawałek. Dobra, dobra. Tam coś jest. Strona. No, skocz. No, rób więcej hałasu. Rób więcej hałasu, to na pewno nie dowiedzieć, że tu jesteś. 3 aż. Jeruna. Jeruna.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
No, teraz dzwoni.
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Dobrze. Ty coś jeszcze powiesz?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves
Znowu
from a block of granite.
on, znaczy ja. To znaczy to coś.
Darkness will reclaim it.
No, ciekawe, ciekawe.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Niech mnie nie zamknie. Ucieknę.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
Fajny
I don't
trak.
like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Dobra, ale to już w następnym odcinku sobie porozmawiamy z Rustym. Więc jeśli film Wam się spodobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę, jeśli chcecie coś zapytać, coś dowiedzieliśmy, prowadź, piszcie komentarze, jeżeli kanał Wam się spodobał i chcecie być na bieżąco, subskrybujcie, więc cześć i do usłyszenia.